Once upon a gentle morning, when the sun yawned wide and bright, little starry Sam woke up with dreams still glowing light. His room was full of moonbeams and whispers from the air. His teddy bear was smiling, as if magic lived in there. Sam rubbed both of his sleepy eyes, stretched toes, and counted four, then heard a tiny ding 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 near his bedroom door. Who could ring a bell so small? Said Sam with curious cheer. He tiptoed soft across the floor, his heart tick-tocking near. Outside stood a silver bird with feathers made of glow. It bowed its head politely and spoke in voice so low. Dear Sam, today's a special day. Adventure waits for you. The world is wide, the sky is kind, and dreams are coming true. Sam blinked once, then blinked again. Am I awake? He said. The bird just laughed with twinkling eyes and hopped onto his bed. Put on your shoes of bravery, your hat of happy thought. We'll fly across the rainbow road to places never taught. Sam smiled big and grabbed his shoes, his backpack full of snacks, a book of jokes, a box of hope, and courage on his back. Out the window, whoosh! They flew, above the town so small. The houses waved with chimneys high. The trees said, "Don't you fall." They passed a cloud that looked like cake, with frosting made of snow. A giggling star blew bubble dreams that sparkled as they go. Soon they reached a meadow bright where colors learned to sing. Red and blue held hands with green, yellow danced in ring. There Sam met Bunny Bop-a-Lot, who hopped both night and day. Hello, said Sam. What do? I practice joy, said Gray. Yes, joy. The bunny laughed out loud. It keeps the heart so light. If you laugh once in every hour, your fears all lose their fight. They laughed together, rolled in grass. The sky clapped soft above. Sam learned that joy is something shared, a tiny seed of love. Next came Turtle Tim so slow. With wisdom on his shell, he spoke in pauses, calm and deep, with stories he could tell. Why are you slow? Young Sam asked. Without a hint of tease, Tim smiled warm and answered back, because slow helps me see. I see the ants, the dew, the stars, the way the moments grow. When life feels fast, just breathe and pause, and let your patience flow. Sam nodded, storing every word inside his thoughtful mind. He learned that speed is not the key, but kindness, calm, and time. Then came a bridge of alphabet stones, each letter shining bright. A, B, C all danced around in colors bold and light. Spell your dreams, the birdie said. Step only where you believe. Sam spelled HOP out loud and crossed with joyful ease. Across the bridge stood Library Hill, where books grew on the trees. Pages fluttered in the wind like whispering leaves. A gentle lion, wearing specs, read poems to the breeze. Words, he said, are magic keys that open minds with ease. Sam read tales of far-off lands, of courage, truth, and care. He learned that reading builds a world that anyone can share. The sun began to lower now, painting gold and red. The silver bird flew close to Sam and softly, then it said, Adventure doesn't always mean to fly or roam so far. Sometimes it lives inside your heart. You already are a star. Sam smiled wide, hugged all his friends, the bunny, turtle, too. He waved goodbye to Library Hill and promised he'd be true. Back home again through twilight skies, with moonlight tucked in tight, Sam climbed into his cozy bed and whispered, "What a night!" As sleep wrapped him in velvet dreams, one truth was shining bright. Be kind, be brave, keep learning on, and always choose the light. The night grew soft with silver light. The stars leaned in to hear, for Sam was dreaming wide awake. His next adventure neared. A knock came from the window pane. So gentle, warm, and slow. Sam opened eyes, and there he saw a moonbeam's tender glow. From out the light stepped Lunaloo, a fairy dressed in blue. Her wings were made of lullabies and drops of morning dew. "Dear Sam," she sang, "the world still waits, with lessons kind and true. Tonight you'll learn of caring hearts and what brave friends can do." She waved her wand. Twirl, twinkle, pop. The room began to spin. The walls turned into rolling hills. A brand new land rolled in. They landed in a village small where houses leaned in rows. But something there felt heavy, sad, like wilted, droopy boughs. The people walked with lowered heads. Their smiles had gone astray. Sam felt a tug upon his heart and softly asked, "Why gray?" An old clock with dusty hands ticked slowly by the square. "It's hope," it sighed. "That's missing here." The air forgot to care. Sam stepped up, brave though just a child. "What if we help it grow?" The fairy smiled. "That's why you're here. Let kindness start to show." Sam shared a joke, a gentle grin, a story from his book. A laugh popped out. Then two. Then more. The village woke. Kaboom! Colors returned to doors and skies. The flowers lifted heads. The clock chimed loud. "Remember this. Kind words bring hope," it said. Next they flew to ocean deep where waves sang lullaby. A dolphin named Flip swam around and leapt up to the sky. "My sea is sad," said Flip with sigh. "It's filled with plastic trash." Sam frowned in thought, then spoke up clear. "We must protect, not splash." They cleaned the waves with teamwork strong. Each hand made oceans bright. Sam learned the earth is our best friend. We guard it day and night. Up next was Mount Try Again. So tall it scraped the moon. Many kids had climbed before but quit too very soon. Sam slipped once, twice, then scraped his knee. A tear rolled down his cheek. Lunaloo hugged him tight and said, "Be strong. It's okay to weak." He stood again, took one more step, then one more after that. At last he reached the mountaintop and placed his hero hat. He learned that failure's not the end. It's how we learn and grow. Each try again builds courage up and helps our spirits glow. Down in the valley of kind words, each sentence bloomed a flower. Please and thanks grew roses red with magical sweet power. Sam spoke softly, chose words bright. The valley shined with cheer. He learned the words we say each day can lift hearts far or near. The moon now yawned. The stars blinked slow. The fairy spread her wings. "Remember, Sam, your actions small can change 1,000 things." With one last flash of moonlit dust, Sam found his bed once more. But this time something felt brand new. He'd changed from who before. He wasn't just a dreaming boy with stars inside his head. He was a helper, kind and brave. By all the lessons, LED's morning peaked with golden eyes and birds began to sing. Sam woke up smiling, ready now for anything life brings.